take a trip to my side.
What up? Loft life of the party. You already know it's your girl Portia Madrid. Back at it again, kicking it with my boy.
Steve Lou, what it do?
And we have Athertonwesjaymedia in the building.
2021.
That's me.
That is you.
That's me. What's up? Appreciate y'all having me on the show.
Thanks for being our guest host today.
Right.
Yeah, I've been trying to get on here for a minute. I think y'all be hating on fat people, but
it's you have a takeover spirit, is all. He is the host of the media show, which broadcasts live, of course, Athertonwesjaymedia. And yeah, he has a takeover spirit.
Well, I've heard the same thing about you out there.
Oh yeah, right.
This is all
So y'all should get along just perfectly.
Oh, we get along great.
But first of all, tell me what y'all think about this YFN Lucci. If y'all have not heard, he has a warrant out for his arrest in a murder case.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a couple other charges, but of course the serious.
Shout out my boy Lucci, man.
The murder case.
Damn, man.
What do y'all think about that and what's going on with the rap game and rappers getting killed and murder charges and et cetera, et cetera?
Well, allegedly, he is one of 3 that is involved in the incident. And they caught the other 2 on the lam in Florida.
Yeah.
So with those circumstances, it kind of is a little, suspect.
Look like some nigga snitch.
To lead you to believe,
Shout out my boy Lucci, man. I ride Lucci every day, man. Fuck, man, this is bullshit, man. Nigga can't even get no money, man. Goddamn, you gotta bust one of these. Anyway, I'm shut up.
Yeah, because we are a Christian organization.
I'm sorry, man.
Pass that vodka. No, I'm playing.
That's tequila.
Yeah, that is tequila.
And okay, yeah.
Moving right along.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say their name unless they sponsor it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But shout out to Victor George, vodka, black on and off.
Shout out my wife, man.
Yeah, dude, we appreciate that. But yeah, so what y'all think about? What do you think about it, Portia?
I feel like he possibly has some involvement. I'm not even gonna lie, I really do. We know he's no stranger to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
We know he's no stranger to these type of activities. He kind of, probably was feeling a little frisky. It was Reginae's birthday. He had to pay for all that. Who knows what happened, how it came about. But they put him at the scene of the crime with these other 2 guys. So, I mean,
I just hate the people, once you done made it, that you still gotta go through this.
Yeah, man, that's some shit, man. Free my boy, man. I don't know if he turned himself in. Free my boy Lucci, man. I feel like he gonna beat that K. It's always a hater and a sucker always on your bumper. Not talk about the dude that got killed, because I don't understand the circumstances. But I'm just saying, I just feel like when you get the bag, it be a lot of hate. I don't know if it was a hating situation, but I personally don't feel Lucci was involved with that case. Free Lucci until he's free.
Hell, I personally don't feel that Trump was involved in those people storming the White House, but that's not going to keep him from them people trying to impeach him.
He incited it.
He incited the fucking riot.
You say potato, I say patata. I because for you to say that, then that means that every rapper that say pick up the gun and shoot him in the head, that it's inciting people to go out there and kill. So I mean, like, what you saying right now?
So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think he gonna free Kodak and Lil Wayne? I think he gonna pardon him before he get up out of there.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, they say he probably would pardon Kodak Black and Lil Wayne.
Who is Dave?
First of all, Kodak Black is on his way out anyway.
No, hold on. Who is Dave?
Man, that was the rumors, man. I seen it on the Shade Room. Probably Timmy was talking about it.
Exactly.
The barbershop was talking about it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those people have no political connections.
And he does. He actually goes to brunch with Nancy Pelosi every other Sunday.
Pelosi, not Pelosi.
But I know you would correct me, so I did that on purpose so she knows.
Y'all that Pelosi be fine back in the day?
Wow.
Ew.
I think
that's like asking, did Kamala used to be black back in the day?
How do you feel that now that your president incited a riot? How did that make you feel? Because you were very strongly supporting him and you loved him.
First of all, I don't believe he incited a riot, but that's my own personal opinion. I don't.
Do you still love him?
Cap.
I never loved him. I don't know that man.
So how you feel about it? Do he get you moist?
Ew. Okay, wrong show. Yeah, moving right the fuck along. What I will say is, it is a lot of interviews and a lot of footage of police officers escorting certain people
I think
to do these things.
What I think is
so.
What I think it was very irresponsible of him as the president to egg on, instigate that type of behavior.
So he said y'all come to storm the White House. I think that y'all dislike this man so much that y'all try to blame him for every little thing. And at this point, I don't care.
I can't blame him for everything, but I do know that he incited that riot. He knew what he was
definitely
doing.
Incited that riot.
He was trying to fight the
election. I'm gonna tell y'all the first place he incited the riot in. Y'all remember the little thing he had when he was up there dancing on stage and shit? You know what I'm saying? When you remember him dancing?
No.
At that rally in Florida, he was dancing on stage. Y'all forgot about that?
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up with it.
You just gonna interrupt my thought and just shut up?
My bad. What I'm saying, you know, once I got take over spirit, so I didn't want to do that. But my point is, you know, if y'all do y'all research, you will know at that it's not called a fundraiser, a rally. What that shit called? It was a rally. At that rally,
a Klan rally.
Well, yeah, okay. That was the first time when he kind of emphasized that. You know what I'm saying? I think after that, that's when the Pride Boys.
The stand up and stand down.
Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. So that's when the Pride Boys. Y'all familiar with the Pride Boys? Right?
Portia, have you been in touch with the Pride Boys?
Huh?
I'm asking Portia if she has been in touch with the Proud Boys.
Yes, I talk to my dad every day.
Okay, I thought so.
Is your dad? Man, don't sit on the camera and say your dad a Proud Boy.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, he's trying to be funny. He's trying to be funny, and I'm not with the shit.
Okay, you're not with the shit.
You know, if you all don't appreciate Trump and what he did, that's fine.
What did he do? Because I want to know from a Trump supporter's perspective, what did he actually do for you to, you know, invite him so
besides that stimulus,
so close to your heart?
First of all,
and that what an EED.
We talk about Trump every show. So I feel like you love him just as much as I do because he always wants to bring Trump to the
technically, I'm being oddball out. You brought him up this episode. Move right on.
Oh,
exactly.
Well, he's a friend to the show, but he doesn't know how this goes. So we do pre-pick topics, and Steven pre-picked us to talk about.
Actually, I had no
Trump
name. My name is Steve.
He does not. And so when he had that takeover spirit, I was good at transitioning to the next topic, which was.
I just want to ask you, why do you love Trump so much?
Exactly, that was the question.
I don't love Trump.
Why do you fuck with Trump so hard?
It's not that I fuck with Trump so hard. I fuck with the platform, his belief systems, as far as a few things, and we're not going to go over it in this show because literally every show we talk about it.
Actually, it's been a few shows, and I have been waiting for the moment, and yet you still praise him like Jesus.
I don't praise him like Jesus, and that's blasphemy, and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Can we play a quick game?
I don't praise him at all.
Can we play a quick game?
I don't praise Trump at all. I said his platform beliefs, his platform,
his policies,
beliefs line up with mine. That's it.
What is his platform?
Oh, Jesus.
White
Here we go. This is like
supremacy?
Can we play a quick game?
No, it's not white supremacy. We can say the same thing about Biden. What you talking about?
Can we play a quick game?
The dude that locked everybody the fuck up, him and Kamala.
I know.
With her trying to say that she black and on her birth certificate said that she's Caucasian. So I don't even want to get into this conversation. Kamala, I was trying to make it sound more black for you.
Who's also an African American woman like you?
No, she's not.
Okay, well.
She is not. She originated from the Caucasus Mountains, and she trying to pull a coup in the White House.
Okay,
that's why she took her crazy ass on Vogue with some fucking Converse, trying to act like she down. You can buy the bullshit if you want to. He's already bought it. Maybe he can sell you some more.
Question. What do we think about the riots that happened that Trump caused?
You cannot say that Trump caused the riots. Them people was gonna go out and do that shit regardless. It was media outlets that was reporting that the shit happened before it actually even went down. So that lets me know that this shit was planned, which is why they was escorting people to certain parts of the goddamn White House to do this shit, which is why there was no type of fucking security, which is why half of the goddamn PD got sent home that day. So we just gotta look at everything that went on. That shit was planned planned and meant to fucking happen.
People with thoughts of a Trump supporter.
Yes, very typical
You can't
of somebody that's brainwashed.
You can't condemn what happened. You can't even admit that nothing that he did.
Well, how am I going to condemn something that I know is a fucking setup?
Okay. And on that note, we're going to go to break and come back.
No, we're not going to go to break. We're going to move it the fuck right along because I'm not Trump and I don't work in his cabinet. The fact that you all try to attack me every fucking show because I'm a Trump supporter, that's not going to do nothing.
Lower your blood pressure. I just want to ask y'all one quick question. Let's play a quick game.
Fucking evil.
Who would you rather? Trump, right? Or Eddie Murphy?
As president?
No, who would you rather?
Trump.
The fuck?
You rather have Trump.
Hey, what did you ask? Rather them as
Who's
what?
the one night stand? Trump.
Ew, definitely Eddie Murphy.
We'll be right back.
Definitely Eddie Murphy.
Take a trip to my side.
No, I started off doing music myself first, and so I just wanted to bridge the gap and really be able to help artists because it's a lot of people that jump in the game and they really in it for the money. But I feel like if you in it organically and you know what I'm saying, your passion is connected to it, then that's what's gonna make you most successful. So this time God was like, nope. You finna learn, you know what I'm saying? So no matter what I did, I could not pull it together.
Yeah.
And I tried and I
those
tried.
stages, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I felt like from a spiritual standpoint, it was time to be humble.
You don't mind?
He been trying to get to the camera all day.
Come on,
you
Frankie.
might as well.
Come on.
Come on, Frankie.
Come on, here you go.
He's
there
so
you go.
adorable anyway.
There you go. Yeah, man. Bye-bye, good people. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Take a trip to my side. It ain't a game.
That's right, loftp, life of the party, portion of a drink, back at it again, kicking it with Athertonwesjaymedia. So loftp broadcasts live out of here pretty much every week. Tell us, number one, Athertonwesjaymedia. Tell us how you came up with that name.
Well, Atherton is my childhood street that I grew up on. West J is where I got my claim to fame. So you put those together, that's who that represents me. You know what I'm saying? Half of me is from Glenwood, half of me is Western Chapel. Shout out to all my bros on Glenwood. Shout out to all my bros in West Chapel. And the media, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm the voice box of the hood. You know, I'm the person trying to report what's going on in the hood from our perspective, from African Americans, from Israelites, or Muslim, whatever you are, that you know, got this same skin tone. That's what I'm trying to represent for you. So that's how all this came about. You know, so I appreciate y'all trusting us coming in every week, doing y'all show. It get a little hot and heavy in here sometimes with y'all, but it's real good content, and we appreciate that.
So what made you start doing it, and when did you start doing it? When did you know you wanted to do it?
Well, I did my first podcast in 2017 on this little app called Anchor. Shout out to Rock Dog After Dark. It's on all major platforms and on Anchor. It's our late night show. But and I just you know, I've always been an oddball thinker, and I seen the wave of podcasts coming. And I was like, man, I got to get involved in that. I said, so whenever I get in a position to do that, I'm going to do that. But I don't necessarily want to be at someone else's control. I like to control my environment, so I want to create a creative space. You know, I can be in control of the environment, control the vibe. And when y'all see more people come up and they like the vibe, you know what I'm saying? We have been growing slowly. When I started on this journey, I had 1,519 followers on Instagram. Right now, we over 3,000. We got over 32,000 views on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's been like a 4, 5, 6 month journey. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Not to 1,519.
Y'all remember? See what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when you like it's just like the work. It's just like the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't no boss till you buy your own work. So it's like,
right.
If I'm investing my money, I want to see my ROI return on investment. So I want to see growth. You know, as long as I'm seeing growth, I keep that belief. I keep going. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and another thing that I want to start because I feel like nobody really is speaking and talking for our culture in the way that we in Atlanta talk. I mean, there's a lot of interpretations of Atlanta, but since I started this journey, a lot of shows have started. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to T.I., shout out to Beehive, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Black, and what Scream them doing. It's a lot of people, some people I can think of off top, so don't get offended.
Well, if you
exactly.
if you could be a host on either the Breakfast Club, what is it called, Drinking Champions, Drink Champs, or More Than a Culture. Who would you, or More Than a Culture or 45 South? Which one?
85 South.
85. You know what I'm talking about. Which one would you choose?
Well, I feel like it'd be easy for me to slide in 85 South because we got similar personality traits and our humor is similar. But me personally, I think the challenge would be the Breakfast Club.
Right. I would want the Breakfast Club because it's syndicated, it's on a major platform, and everybody and their mama is previewed.
But I don't know if you know, but 85 South get more views.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So look, so you got a
No,
studio.
I fuck with 85 South.
So you got a studio, but it's not a studio where people can come record their raps.
It is.
Well, we can do
it's
that.
Studio B.
We are versatile. We can do that, but
you didn't promote it to rappers. So why didn't you promote it to the rappers?
Because these niggas goddamn killing, they shooting,
Stealing.
they shooting, they rock. I mean, because it's enough studios out there for that. So I'm a forward thinker. You know what I'm saying? You know, when Bill Gates left MIT, you know what I'm saying? People say he was crazy because he was just trying to go start a software company.
Right.
So when I told all my friends, instead of me going to buy a chain or a Hellcat or a Mercedes, I would invest all my money into a bargain. They're like, nigga, why the fuck would you do that? Nobody's doing that. I said, exactly. Because guess what? If I can survive a year, I'll be a millionaire in a few years. So that's what I'm trying to do, get through my first year because this is a wave. Like people, this is the number one device in the world right now, your phone. You know what I'm saying? So these people on YouTube or they listen to content. So I'm just trying to be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Because the more content you can put out there, the likelihood of your income and your streams and all that things are going to rise. So I'm trying to get as much content as I can out here in the next year because being a content creator is the fastest growing economy in the world right now.
Well, speaking of content, you're very versatile when it comes to the people that you interview on your show, your guests. But I do see a certain enthusiasm as it pertains to women.
Yeah. I am a polygamist by nature. I'm a polygamist. You know, shout out to my lovely wife and my two sister wives. Okay, well, I'm just playing. But I am a polygamist. I have my wife was anyway. Go ahead. Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's just like come from my life, and you know what I'm saying. Steve, I know Steve. You know what I'm saying. We from a similar place, you know what I'm saying?
Of not polygamy.
No, not polygamy, no. But Steve would do polygamy, but he's not allowed to like me. So, but we from a similar place. So women are very a part of Atlanta culture, East Side culture, Decatur culture. So it's like I feel like, and the world we live in now, women have a lot to say, and women are very versatile in their thoughts and their opinions. And I feel like in the creative space of Athertonwesjaymedia, you need women because women give any space balance. I feel like women give a man balance. Any nigga that want to, any guy that want to hang around women, that want to have men all day, I have download questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to hang around women. I want to hang around dudes all day. Okay. Even if I'm not sleeping with her, I want to smell perfume. I want to see booty cheeks. I want to see breasts. But that's the kind of guy I am.
So you need them kind of visuals.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you got to move on down here.
No, it was the COVID-19 symptoms for me.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Lil Frankie, man. Lil Frankie sneezed in my face last night, man. Thought that shit was funny, man.
And in regards to your content, your best, what you consider your best interview so far and your worst interview so far?
That's a great question.
That is a beautiful question.
My best interview is actually 3. I'm gonna give you my top 3. Shout out to my boy Chino. He on Godfather Plumbing. He the best African American. He the best plumber in Georgia, hands down. If he a $1 million plumbing, I know he's from the trenches just like me. That's probably my best interview. I think overall, by 2 more interviews that was real good. I think my interview with Crispy Kicks, the #1 sneaker guard in Atlanta. He's the sneaker guard known all around the world. He's the shoe plug. That was an amazing interview. And then if you look on my lapel, you'll see Love for Crew. Shout out my boy Jay, Love for Crew. That was a great interview.
I thought the lapel was located over here, but okay.
You know, I had a few drinks. You know what I mean. But shout out to my boy Jay from Love the Crew. That's a dope interview. If you got some time, go to YouTube, check out Life of the Party, check out Athertonwesjaymedia, the media show, and check out my interview with Jay. Jay is from Columbia Drive in Decatur. His story is similar to a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying? He started his own clothing line, and we really got into some inspiration type stuff. You know, that's one of my interviews. My worst interview though, I gotta keep it kizzy though. No cap. That was my work interview. I ain't really had no bad interview though. But my work interview though was probably with
You had to say that name.
nah, you know, I'm a straightforward nigga. I ain't tripping on no. I don't run from smoke. My work interview was, of course, you brought them folks to me. They were from Dallas. It was no. Fly shit on it. That was my work interview. Fly shit on it because I had kind of a few dry moments. Other than that, the interview was dope though. But I would say if I had to rank out my interviews, Fly shit on it was like my worst interview.
This the same person that worked with Cardi B.
No, I'm just saying.
That
has nothing to do with my interview, though.
And the
You see what I'm
Migos
saying,
and the
Steve? That had nothing to do with my
Red
interview.
And you said that's your worst interview?
It doesn't mean that they were the worst person he interviewed.
No.
It could be his own performance that makes it the worst.
I didn't do, me personally, the interview was dry because I wasn't in and out as good as I was. I overtalked them a lot, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about.
Mulatto, Asian to brag. He worked with so many people.
Let me tell you something. I want to say this on camera. Names don't impress me. Checkbooks do. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah, and by the way, he doesn't work for free, and he don't run shit in Life of the Party. We'll be right back.
We're right. Wrap it up. We're right back.
We gonna do a little baby. What happened was, so the first one is Boski.
Boski, shout out. Okay. What happened was, Boski, he's an internet sensation here in Atlanta that we've been working with close hand. We trying to help change his life. We got a big announcement coming this week with Boski. We finna got down pipe up. We finna try to take this shit to the next level. So what's up, Boski? Boski Jam threesome like on Instagram. On live. Yeah, threesome on live.
Next one, I'd rather live.
Man, you know the bloodline run deep. This is my little cousin. Shout out to my little cousin Larry, aka I'd rather live. Man, he lost 320 pounds. You know, so he the workout warrior and shit. I love that nigga, man. And I give that nigga my right arm if I could.
We couldn't hear you because we didn't hear what happened. What?
Oh, what happened was I'd rather live. That's my little cousin, but he my big little cousin. Steve, you know him. He lost 320 pounds. He a workout guru. He my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? He the one to push me, call me out on my shit. You know, he inspired me to step out on my journey. Open the studio. He like, man, cuz you just gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go and throw shit to the wind, let it fly. So when I need some money, I call him.
TJ Jackson.
Shout out to my boy TJ Jackson. Another dope interview.
What happened?
What happened with TJ Jackson? My first time interviewing an actor. Really dope. He's a very articulate guy. My most challenging interview because it was different. Like his story was different than mine, but it wound up being a dope interview. He was real cool. He wasn't bougie or stuck up, even though he worked for Disney and all the big name people. He was real cool. Shout out to my boy TJ Jackson. TJ, hit my phone, man, to go have some drinks.
Right, and he'll probably go with you.
Mm-hmm.
He was very down to earth.
Did you like TJ Jackson?
What you mean?
I mean, when he came to our space, did you like him?
He was cool. He was. What I like most about him is that he was very authentic, very genuine, very down to earth, and articulate. You could tell he was trained to do interviews. He whatever vibe you gave out, that's the vibe he gave you. I liked it.
Okay, got one for you. Jay the Submissive.
Okay, Jay Submissive was my most weirdest interview. Jay Submissive, he is a submissive. He believes that a woman should run a relationship. He believes she should do whatever a woman says and treat her as his master. I did laugh a few times in that interview. I'm controlling it because, being from where I'm from, it's just not. But you know what, though? That's a cool ass nigga, though. He a cool ass nigga. The interview was really, really dope. We got time, go check that out. But he gave me, like, and what I learned is that, like, we all men, but we have different ways of getting the same job done. Because, yeah, even though he's submissive, but he gonna bust your shit by that girl like another man gonna bust your shit by that girl. He gonna work hard every day. He just more of a pleaser. And I'm not used to being around men that are more pleased. I'm used to getting pleased. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out my boy Jay. It was a dope interview. He's a little weird, but, you know, it's all good. You know what I mean? Each his own. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little young lady on his arm. Her she a freak, but, you know, it's all good.
What is the radio station that you did with Boss Hog DJ and the girl from Luke Dance?
Well, first of all, his name is Doghouse.
Oh yeah. See, you know what happened was
Pink Kitty. It was what it was. My somebody helped me. Boss ENT radio.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to that independent
and Street Life.
They're independent black-owned internet-based radio station, and they also on FM. Shout out to them folk, man. They in Chicago, they in Florida, they in LA, they in Las Vegas, they in Denver,
Atlanta,
and they also in Atlanta. They came through and gave a dope interview. That interview, they're gonna drop tomorrow on my YouTube page, so check it out. I might put it on Instagram too. So that was a good interview too. You know what I'm saying? I know I always want to interview a Luke dancer, but you know maybe I get one a little younger next time.
So we're gonna go to the loft letter. But before we do that, we do have to pay a few bills. I do have to refresh my beverage. Shout out to Victor George, because I mix it, like literally I drink Victor George every day. I mix it with whatever it is I'm drinking, and it's just so smooth. I feel like it was made to mix. So shout out to him. Get you some black-owned operated vodka. We're gonna pay some bills.
Shout out my wife.
Take a trip to my side.
How long have you been in the game?
In the DJ game, I've been in for about 8 years, but in the music, I've been in ever since, way before the 80s, because I'm one of the old dancers.
Oh, that was you in the video.
With the yellow and black on.
Oh, Shay, what your mama gave you? Okay, throwback. Okay, now, how was it back then?
It was wonderful, because, you know, everybody respect everybody during them times. And everybody was on the come up.
Yeah.
And dealing with Luke, it was a good experience on a lot of things, and he put me on a lot of places that I'd never been before. And then when I came up out of it, because I had other things on my mind, so I came up out of it, and then I went into the DJ business.
Okay.
Loft P, like for the party, we're got it again. So I feel like we need to just jump right on into the Loft P letter for he trying to bogart anything else.
Y'all trying to keep me out of the show?
No. But if some people wrote in, they're fans of your show, and they knew that you was going to be on our show, so they just, you know, they want your advice, okay? Dear Loft P and the media show, I'm a rapper. I've been working hard at my craft for a minute. I feel like I'm 1 year away. My girl, on the other hand, has been complaining that I need to focus on something else and get a job. She doesn't know I just signed a deal and got a $20,000 advance. Am I wrong for not telling her since she doesn't believe in me? I'm sorry I read that like hooked on finance. I don't have my glasses on, and I can't see.
Something. I was about to say, I don't know what high school you graduated from, but
I graduated from Hebron High School, and then I also graduated from the University of North Texas. Moving right along.
Whoever your English professor was, he needed his ass.
No, they're proud. I didn't know my obstetrician needed his ass.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you like that, big homie. 20K, you know. That's what she let little cash. Yeah, man, tell your girl, man, don't keep secret, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because she didn't believe in you, man. What it is, see, women, let me explain something to y'all young world, man. Women never, ever see the vision. Because a woman is worried about two things. She's worried about being comfortable, and she's worried about being You know what I'm saying?
Cheated on.
Content. No, I don't like talking about that cheating shit. Cause nigga gonna cheat any motherfucking way. Especially I talking about that got no money on. So me personally, I would tell my girl about the 20,000 money. I would, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I would have took that 20 cash from a rapper. Maybe I had some other shit going on. I feel like if you got 20, you should have just waited and just grinded it out. Took the deal though. I would took the deal. I just got that money on the back end. Me personally.
Even though we don't know how the deal worked out, maybe he got a lot on the publishing and said he'll take less up front, which a lot of people are saying that's the move, because you can get a lot up front and get nothing on the back end. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get them good deals.
Well, sometimes it's maybe not that she doesn't believe in you. It could be simply that you're not bringing in any money, and she's tired of footing your career and paying all the bills.
Could you be with a guy? He was fine. I mean, shout get bids on that night, but you had to pay the rent by yourself, light, gas, water, and fees, y'all.
If I believed in him and my spirit is then yeah.
5 years later.
Hey, I don't care if it was 50 years later.
10 years.
As long as it comes.
10 years later, you've been paying the bill for 10 years.
Well, you don't have to rap and just be, just be sitting on your ass and not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that be the thing. Like, some people really do be working towards an end goal, and some people are scammers who their scam is dating. Getting with people, becoming a succubus, moving in.
Okay, what is a succubus?
A succubus, just like the fucking sounds. You get with somebody, it's like you suck the life out of them. Financially, spiritually, emotionally. That you want a social distance before coronavirus. Like I said, you can spend the night. You've been here 3 months. Like, what's going on? A succubus. It's a lot of that in Atlanta.
Have you ever been succubus before?
No, but it's been several attempts.
Have you been a succubus before?
Fuck no.
Steve, have you ever been succubus before?
I don't even know what that means.
Like, had a girl lay up on you and...
You had to provide just out of nowhere. You didn't even
I've
agree
been a
on it.
succubus before. I ain't gonna cap.
Not really. Women that I've dated I've dated some financially,
Some succubus.
Nah, they have their own sex is what I'm saying. So.
Could you date a girl with no money? She broke as fuck.
I
No
could,
job.
it just depends,
No, she fine as hell. She ain't got no job, no money, head A1, vagina A1, but she has no ambition.
Could I sleep with or could I?
No.
Let's do it. Hey!
You say what?
Go ahead.
Bro, you fucking the show up, bro. Who ain't
Go ahead.
No, everything is all peachy king. What you got coming up?
What we got coming up? This week we got Boats coming in Friday, I think. You got Boats coming in Friday. We got Live from the Ratchet. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with them. They got over 11,000 followers on Instagram. We got y'all some funny people coming up. We got Amico Twan. He a real funny Instagram dude. It's Atlanta comedy culture. He's somebody that need to spotlight on. He coming in Saturday. Next week we got the GOAT 27. She's a OnlyFans model.
Oh, okay.
There's a big controversy going on. They saying that the girls on OnlyFans are struggling now because all the PP loans and EDD loans are slowing up, so they're not getting.
People aren't subscribing.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk to her about that. We got we got 2 big announcements coming next week. Of course, we got Life for the Party. Oh yeah, and also February the 14th, Valentine's Day night. We got the Burlesque and Player Valentine's Day lingerie party. The girls got to be in high-end lingerie. Dudes, you got to be in silk pajamas, like that cheap-ass Walmart shit. Got to have your shit on. February 14th, Athertonwesjaymedia Studios. The flyers going on next week. How much we trying to get in for?
It's gonna be 30 for couples, 20 if you're single.
Okay. 30 for couples, 20 if you're single. Drink on me, food on me. Goddamn, we're gonna kick some shit. We're gonna have some player shit. It's gonna be Valentine's Day. And please come with that shit on. Please come with that. Cause you know how when I say come with shit on, people like to show up naked. You know what I'm saying? This is not, we want burlesque, we supposed to look sexy, but dope. Like, okay, we don't want nobody coming naked. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got coming up. Oh, what else I got coming up? I got something else coming up. Oh, yeah. February the 11th, Lil Frankie's birthday, so all the kids are invited. You know, so I'm gonna do like 2 jump houses. We're gonna do hot dogs and hamburger for all the kids. So if you're in the area, pull up to the yo. It's on me that day too. We're gonna pop shit with Lil Frankie Turbo.
And please follow him on Instagram.
Oh yeah, hopefully we get thrown out one and finally come in and do an interview with me. Steve.
You know what to do.
Yeah, hey Portia, book that. 2 weeks from 2 weeks from Tuesday.
It's a whole show, but hey, leave your social media.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my social media. I'm gonna get started out with live from the rest on Instagram. I'm gonna do the media.show on Instagram. Athertonwesjaymedia on Instagram. Frankie Turbo 107 on Instagram. The most important one of all though, you gotta go to YouTube and subscribe to Athertonwesjaymedia. Then you can find loftp live from the ratchet with the shits at 6. The media show. Did I say loftp?
Yes.
Loftp. We got 2 more shows trying. Oh yeah, next month. So next
Raw
month.
Dogging After Dark.
Raw Dogging After Dark.
With the shits at 6.
Raw Dogging After Dark is on Apple. It's on Apple and all streaming platforms. My #1 show. Almost 50,000 views. You know what I'm saying? And we don't even drop. We drop them every week. My #1 show. Shout out to everybody listening to that show. It's my adult show. And listen, coming first week of February, my wife. You know what I'm saying? Real Women Perspectives podcast will be coming, hosted by Ebony Adams. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got coming up, man. I got 2 big announcements this week, so follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna pop that off too.
Well, thank you so much
Thank y'all for having me, man.
for
I'm sorry,
being
man.
on our show. We really appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, man.
The next time we hold auditions, we'll be sure not to tell
Man, y'all
you.
should bring me back sometime, man. Pull up his ass on y'all show, man.
Gotcha.
Why y'all argue so much?
That's the nature of the beast. Thank you so all. Thank you so all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your girl Portia Madrid. Back at it again. You can find me at PORCHEMADRE on all social media platforms.
Stay look what it do. Till next time, we appreciate Athertonwesjaymedia, man. We out here.
Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Take a trip to my side. It ain't a game with us. Take a trip to my side.
If you a bitch, you can't bang with us. No.